Istanbul. First of all, what does this report tell us that we didn't know before?
Well, Jimmy, this is like a kind of a precedent in terms of the relationship between the European Union and Turkey. From the other side, Turkey adamantly insisting that the PKK as a terrorist organizations designated by the United States and the EU being prohibited from practicing its activities in the European Union. Now, it's very clear that the European Union, as a body, recognized and reckoned that this entity, this body, is practicing illegal activities by like drug trafficking, like a human smuggling, illegal activities on its own soil, and still they're allowing it certain parts, certain countries in the European Union, allowing it to use their soil as a platform to promote, indoctrinate diaspora Kurds in different parts of Europe. That was a kind of angering Turkey and leading to a strain in the relationship between the EU and Turkey. Now it's very clear that this report is a step forward in terms of this relationship, and building on this is good for Turkey at this particular time.
What's the significance of the timing of releasing this report now? Why are we learning about it now?
You know what's happening now in Syria? It's not far away from what's going on in Europe. Now, Turkey, on the one hand, is trying to approach the United States differently. The United States rapprochement, if you will, with Turkey regarding the YPG in Syria, and trying to find a way to, like, from the one hand, not pissing off, not angering its NATO ally in Turkey, and on the other hand, keeping its proxy, the YPG, which is an offshoot of the PKK. This will lead the European Union to a kind of reviewing and a kind of looking back to all the relationship with the PKK, trying to keep Turkey as one of its main allies in the region, because going on with completely disregarding the concerns of Turkey towards the PKK and the YPG, even leading Macron to some extent supporting with the United States, these elements in Syria was not helping this kind of relation between the two allies. Now, this move is going to tell Turkey that they're still interested in keeping these partnerships with Turkey in good terms, and that is a good move that Turkey can build on, especially with the coming election, with a completely different platform in Turkey that may follow the results of the elections.
Ahmet Alioğlu in Istanbul, thank you very much.